When to say, "I love you," for the first time. We're talking about time here. Time is the ultimate basis for saying those words. Too soon, too early, just right. Those are the factors that people base it on. But the real truth is, there is no specific time or place to say, "I love you." You can say it whenever you want, wherever you want, to whomever you want. The only thing that you really need to think about is whether you really feel it in your heart. Is it really love? Are you just expressing something that you think is love? So, when it's okay to say it, these are your safest bets. 1. When you trust your partner. Love doesn't come until after you trust a person. By that time, you'll be able to say those 3 words without any doubts. We'll never know what can happen after, but it feels a little safer to say it to someone that you trust completely. 2. When your head is clear. Sometimes your mind is too muddled to actually mean those words. When you're feeling needy or ignored, it's not right to use those words to manipulate your partner's response. Those words can't make someone like you, remember. 3. When it feels right. This is what most romantic experts usually advise. They're absolutely right. Putting limitations on yourself will only lead to more heartache. Stop thinking about why not to, and do it because you want to. Signs it's the right time to say, "I love you." If you are genuinely in love with your partner, there's no right or wrong time to say, "I love you." But you may be looking for signs that make it feel safer to utter these words. Here are our suggestions. You care for the other person's well-being and happiness. You can envision taking the next step of your relationship. You still feel excited and happy even when not doing fancy things together. You would immediately be there for your partner. You embrace your partner's flaws. You are willing to make sacrifices and compromises for your partner. You experience a sense of completeness or contentment when together. You feel secure in the relationship. You crave knowing even more about your partner. You've felt feelings of love for weeks or months. You get the sense your partner feels all the same toward you. When not to say, "I love you," for the first time. 1. Do not say it before sex. This can be a confusing statement. But don't say it in the hopes of having sex. 2. Do not say it after sex. It can seem like you're only saying it as a thank you for sex. Your hormones are going wild after sex. Just wait a few hours, and if you still want to, you are in the clear. 3. Do not say it in public. It should be private enough that you don't feel uncomfortable if things don't go exactly as you planned. 4. Do not say it after the first date or after you first saw each other. It's safer to consider strong feelings as infatuation. It's typically too soon to say that you love a stranger. 5. Do not say it while you're drunk. Don't ever say it when you're drunk. You're not thinking clearly and you aren't thinking of the potential consequences. It's better to make a sober declaration of your love. 6. Do not say it over a text message. You might be too scared to say it face to face, but you really should. Get the courage to do it in person. Saying it too early will lose the value. There are no rules for when to say, "I love you," for the first time. But you might want to think about if it's too early or not. If you think you love someone, that's a great sign. However, wait a while before expressing your emotions. Saying it too early may make the whole thing feel trivial. Take your time. Build the romance, and say it at the right moment.